Finally! The air feels so much more different from in the city. Hi, my name is Tae Doma. I'm 27 years old, currently living the life as a carefree traveler. Now, you may be asking how I'm able to go around like this on a weekday, but I'm simply on leave from my work due to some circumstances. This is exactly the type of relaxing atmosphere I need, but first things first, I have to find somewhere to stay.
Hey there, mister. Is there anything I can help you with?
What is it?
You don't seem to be from here, are you? Do you already have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, I'm looking for one right now.
Well, you're in luck. My name's Kaio Sakai, and I'm a young proprietress of a nearby inn. If you'd like, I can show you to a nice and cozy room right now.
That would be wonderful. I'll gladly take your offer if it's no trouble with you.
Of course. We'd love to have you, Mr.
Oh, I'm Taihei Toma. Nice to meet you.
Taihei-san, it's a pleasure to meet you as well. It must have been fate that led us here together. Please, allow me to take extra good care of you when we reach the inn.
Well, what do you have in mind?
That's a surprise better kept for later. Now, it gets dark quite early around here. We should hurry.
Hey! She took me to a wonderfully warm inn, with an atmosphere that made me feel its rich and authentic history. Getting a bit swept up, Kaio-san went ahead and chose my room for me. I didn't really mind as it looked very nice.
This is my favorite room that we have. The scenery is just magnificent, and it's the most popular choice among our guests.
So she's letting me stay in the best room in the whole entire inn? She's so generous.
But because it's the best room, it's a bit pricey. I was a bit worried about what to do if no one had booked it for today. I was so lucky that I met you.
I'll take that back. She thought I was easy game. By the way, how much does this room cost?
Oh, it's just about 100,000 yen.
100,000 yen? Oh, okay. Might have to sell an arm or two, but I'll do something about it.
I'm just kidding. You looked so tired when we first met. I thought you could use a nice good rest. Please, don't worry. I'll try and make it as reasonable as I can for you.
Thank you so much, Kaio-san. I can't believe you'd do all this for a guy like me.
I like talking with you. I'm sorry if I went a bit too far with my jokes.
I chose to travel to a remote area, so I wouldn't have to talk to people. But talking with Kaio-san has been pretty fun so far. After that, Kaio-san showed me around the inn, but...
Hey, you! Just 'cause you're a guest doesn't mean you can go around flirting with Kaio.
Huh?
Futa, don't be rude to our guests.
Who is he?
He's our chef.
I'm Futa Kumagaya, and I'm the son of our lead chef. And just for your information, Kaio and I have known each other ever since we were kids.
That's, good to hear. Nice to meet you.
I don't care who you are. If you want to go around flirting with girls, do it somewhere else. And don't you dare lay a finger on Kaio.
Futa, that's enough. I will not allow any more of your rudeness.
Oh, Zibbit. You better think about how you've acted too. Hadn't I always warned you not to go around buttering up the guests?
Futa, was he? From the way he reacts, he must have a crush on Kaio-san. He must be thinking I'm getting in the way. After all that, I indulged in the hot springs before it got dark. Oof, that was a nice hot bath. Whoa, you alright?
Taihei-san? I'm sorry. Something came up and I was in a hurry. Excuse me, but your arms...
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's my bad.
So, what's all the hurry for?
It's my mother. She collapsed and was taken to the hospital.
Really? Is she alright?
It's nothing serious, except that my mother was supposed to cook a course meal for one of our regular guests tonight. If we serve them bad dishes, they might stop supporting us. Then we might just have to end up going out of business. Oh, I'm so silly. Why am I saying all of this to you? You're one of our guests too.
No, please, I don't mind.
Well, your dinner will be ready soon, so please don't worry about it. I'll have to go now. Bye.
I hope everything works out alright. Is she really gonna be okay? I know this is none of my business, but I couldn't leave her alone, so I decided to go after her.
Please help me, Futa! It's an emergency!
You know, I already have a lot of stuff on my plate.
Please, if we go out of business, you'll be in trouble too, right?
Not really. I could always get hired elsewhere. But if you insist, how about we make a deal?
What kind of deal?
If you agreed to go on a date with me, I can cover for your mom and prepare the course meal.
How many times do I have to tell you that I'm not interested in you?
Come on, think about this. I don't care if you go out of business or not.
Ugh, fine. But only for a day, alright?
Now you're talking.
Wait a minute, maybe we shouldn't be rushing things here.
Taihei-san?
Didn't you see the sign? This place is for staff only.
My apologies, I heard your conversation and couldn't hold myself back. Kayo-san, would you allow me to lend you a hand? I think I could be of some help.
I appreciate your kindness, but I really can't ask our guests to help.
This must have been the reason we met. I want to be of use to you now. And as a chef myself, I just can't stand his way of doing things.
You gotta be kidding me. What does an amateur like you know?
So, if I'm not an amateur, you wouldn't mind me intervening?
Huh?
Ever heard of restaurant Kichoan? I'm a chef at the main store.
Kichuan? That rings a bell.
Are you maybe Kichuan's Doma? The young new charismatic chef of the Japanese food world?
Don't call me by that name. It makes me embarrassed.
Wow! I can't believe it! You're him!
Compared to the masters, I'm still a newbie. So, anyway, would you let me help you guys?
We'd love to have you, if it's no trouble for you.
Good. Well, we're running out of time. Futa, please assist me.
Alright. This guy's insane! His cooking skills are on a whole other level!
All the dishes were made to a satisfactory level. I'm sure it will satisfy the loyal guest, even if they are picky about the taste. After we served the guests,
Our loyal guests were very pleased with the dishes. In fact, they were so impressed that they even started crying. They promised they'd continue to support us.
that's good to hear. I'm glad I was able to help you out.
Taihei-san,
Yeah?
you were really amazing today.
Huh?
If you don't mind, I'd actually love to go on a date with you.
What? Really?
Kidding! Just kidding! How's this?
I give up. The next day, the proprietress returned to the inn, fully recovered. She apparently fainted due to anemia caused by overwork.
I told Kyle it wasn't a big deal, but she wouldn't listen and called the ambulance. But Mom, I was worried. Seems like we've caused you trouble while I was away. Thank you.
Please, don't be. I didn't do anything special. And besides, Kayo-san thanked me enough already.
Really now? What did my little Kyle do, I wonder? Nothing. Just a little service.
You call that little?
Of course. Don't underestimate me. There's a lot more where that came from.
Seriously?
But I must say, I'm getting old. It's about time you provide me with a successor. What are you saying? You already have me. You think you can handle this business alone? Doma-san, how about staying together with Kayo? I'd be really happy if a wonderful man like you would stay by her side. Mom, what are you talking about? Tae-san, please forget what she just said.
Actually, I'm starting to think that might not be a bad idea.
Really? Will you really have me as your wife?
I was touted as the new Japanese food world's young and charismatic chef, but the daily pressures and interactions got the best of me. Life in the city exhausted me. I never expected I would encounter anyone I would consider so special during my leave of absence. Maybe I can pursue my ideal food path here, in this place. I've made up my mind. I'll leave my job right away.
Tae-san, are you listening to me? Are you really going to marry me?
First off, I'll have to source local ingredients, and then...
Please, listen to me.
After that, I began working at Kayo-san's inn. The proprietress and head chef insisted I become the new head chef, and that's what I'm doing now. Futa was severely scolded by his father for his attitude and is now working diligently by my side. If he keeps training hard, I think he'll eventually become a great chef. Ever since I started working here, my life has become so happy, and I'm where I am because you offered me a stay that day. I'm so lucky to have met you.
I'm so lucky to have met you too.
I love you. I want you to be by my side forever.
I will. I'm so glad to be your wife.
In life, you never know when you'll meet the one you're destined to be with. I was so lucky that I met the one for me that fateful day. I'm sure that as long as we're together, we'll stay happy forever.
Thank you for watching again. It would make me so happy if we could watch another rom-com story together. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. See you next time. Bye!